Today's trick is brought to you by the number 666.
This is a call for an uprising. You can't make it up, right? Now, I know many times over I have said, especially recently, right? Even the last video I did, this might be the sickest video I've ever seen or the most ridiculous. Well, I wasn't trying to exaggerate, as some people think. I mean, I did up until a point. Now I pretty much don't have anything to say to describe this. Obviously, it goes unsaid what the video is about, right? Somebody sent me this, of this new music video by someone named Sharon Needles, of a song called 666, right? So obviously we know what it's about. But you got to see how ridiculous this is and over the top this is. Because it's just, it even shows you how the agendas that I'm talking about are tied into this stuff. The same symbols that I expose are tied in. Why would they be using these symbols then in a 666 video? Including Freemasonry, which you'll see. But should we start with the lyrics? I mean, let's start with the lyrics before, you probably already see some of the images on the screen. And you can see what's going on here. But going out tonight, we're going to get our kicks. Got my high heels on. And you know they're 6-inch. You're going to see our picks on top of page 6. And we're flying so high, feeling like a G6. Tonight, we're raising Cain. Then we'll do it all again. Let the music play. Anton LaVeyan. You and me times 3 equals 666. That's the course. That's what they're repeating over and over. You and me times 3 equals 666. So let's start. What do we see here? All right, we got 2 transgender individuals, right? Is that the politically correct term? This isn't an agenda, by the way. Wink, wink. This isn't an agenda they're trying to push. This might not have anything to do with the Baphomet, does it? And how the goat that they worship with breasts and a penis, that they sit down, they put their robes on that they get from Kmart, they sing in tongues to the Baphomet. Oh, because they want a society of pansexual, transgender people. And people are falling for it. So you got them standing outside, right? Of course, you get them holding up the 666 over their eyes. But remember, I'm crazy, right? Me, the person who has done all these videos on the 666 hand symbol. And then Trump becomes president. And then all these people show up in the truth movement who are constantly doing the 666 and even holding it over their eyes. Oh, but that doesn't mean Satanism. Not in especially in a song called 666. I guess they're just supporting Trump too, right? As you saw, you got Count Dracula, right? Holding up the 666. Just ridiculousness is really what it is. You get somebody dressed up as Anton LaVeyan in the video. Obviously, you heard the lyrics, so you know they're paying homage to LaVeyan, but we're supposed to believe, remember, LaVeyan didn't literally believe in Satan. You know, he only had an organization that was about Satan, and he wrote what was called the Satanic Bible. But if you read it, you'll see that he doesn't really believe in Satan. Come on now. Oh, right. That's like yeah, I mean, can you think of something more stupid? You got a Satanic Bible, but doesn't believe in Satan. It's not in the literal sense. He's playing off of human emotions, and we have our own tenets, which are about, act out like animalistically, like humans are supposed to, and don't tread on other people's, water, and stay out of people's way, I mean, just nonsense crap, which was planted there to distract you from the teachings of Crowley and Blavatsky and all of the stuff that they follow in ancient Egypt and Babylon and the Book of the Dead, right? So when people hear Satanism, they go, oh, well, we already have our defense in line. And the Satanists run out and they go, the Satanic Bible, where it tells you that he's not even a real Satanist. Oh, sure. My bad. My apologies. I forgot I was born yesterday. Okay, let me get back to playing Pokemon Go now on my phone. I mean, only idiots would fall for this stuff. Now, in the video, you will see a person crawling. I mean, just embarrassing. This is apparently a man who's wearing women's garment. But he has an eye patch over his eye, right? An eye patch is another thing that they use to express one eye symbolism. But he happens to have an X over his eye because the X represents the Antichrist and the transformation. Right? I know someone will go, well, the X is number 10 too, right? It's number 10. Sure, it's number 10 too. He's wearing it on his eye because he wants everyone to know his favorite Roman numeral is 10. It represents the Antichrist and the transformation. And that's why you always see X symbolism. People holding up X symbolism. You'll see the snake wrapped around the neck of this creature, whatever it is, Sharon Needles, which is obviously not a woman. But I don't know if it's a man either, to be perfectly honest. You see the leopard jacket, right? This is another subliminal symbol of MK Ultra mind control. I talked about it in my last video. I believe it was 69 in Nicki Minaj video, right? And how you always see celebrities wearing this. It's not because they want to skin a cougar or a leopard out in the open, right? Oh yeah, I love it. I love that pattern. I need to wear it. Just like the black and white stuff. Oh, I love it, right? And what a coincidence, it's in this low-level 666 music video, right? Where all these trans people who are under MK Ultra are parading around, that this person's wearing it, representing the fact that they're a sex slave. And then they go into a car and they start to have pretty much a sexual orgy with other men and somebody who pretty much has an upside-down cross in his head, right? And I can't read the words on the top of the horns here, but you can read it yourself because I'll get a strike for hate speech just for reading it. But this video can be up, of course, by Sharon Needles, right? And you see the person with the devil horns. I mean, right? With the upside down cross, and then they put that. It's okay for them to say it, right? But not us. They got all types of weird stuff going on. They're using midgets in this video to represent children because they make sure that these midgets actually, somewhat look like children. They're shirtless, sticking their tongue out. Just real disturbing stuff. Then you get this thing taking off its mask, another symbol. I've talked about masks, right? That's why you always see them wearing masks at these galas, right? It's not because, oh, we're going to the rich ball tonight, like the mind control programming they put you through on television where whenever there's some event with rich people from town, oh, they're holding up masks over their faces or they bring a mask. Ooh, it's so fun. Everybody wants to go carry a mask around all night. Right? The Rothschilds party. What do you think they wear these masks? It represents that these people are living dual lives. Pretty much their public life is a persona for what these people really do behind closed doors. So she's wearing the mask, or he's wearing the mask and takes the mask off. But I really saved the best for last year because this is just funny to me. You got this demon here wearing this jacket, and on one sleeve, you could see the skull and bones on the one side, right? And on the other side, oh, what's that? Oh my goodness, is that Freemasonic? Is that Freemasonry symbolism? No, it can't be. Looks like a compass to me. Looks like a compass, but no, we're going to hear, oh, that's not representing Masons, because if you're not aware and you're in the community, it's been brought to my attention that apparently there are truther channels of admitted Freemasons. You kidding me? We okay? And we got people calling themselves truthers who follow channels of people who claim openly to be Freemasons, high-ranking Freemasons, right? Here to deflect and go, we don't worship Lucifer. And they go, oh, okay, right? Somebody brought it to my attention that some channel, some douche, oh, I got to debate a call for an uprising, giving out false information about the Freemasons. Oh, it's not what Pike meant. You're taking it literal and not in the sense of the light bearer, all this stuff. You think I'm going to give this guy shine any attention on some Freemasons channel and give him attention and a spotlight to brainwash other people? Because clearly he's brainwashed people. And just for the record, I don't have debates with grown men who wear fedoras. Okay? It's embarrassing. What are you, 2? Think you're Justin Timberlake or something? Grown men wearing fedoras want to debate me. Please, get off the tracks, pal. Back to the video. You can tell I'm in rare form today. You could see, again, the Masonic compass on the sleeve. Now, another thing you'll see is this cannibalism. And you'll see fallen angel symbolism. Let me just point that out, too. You'll see wings, right, representing the fallen angels. But you'll see a knife with blood on the knife and the licking of the blood. Because remember, these people are cannibals. They want to indoctrinate you with the same thing. That's why when all these cases that have actually occurred, like McMartin, when stuff comes out and it gets swept under the rug, they talk about how children are forced to drink blood, right? Now, obviously, they know this in the video because this video is 666. It's about Satan, right? So the video is about Satan. And some of these symbols that I've exposed already, I'm just making things up and connecting dots. And some random person just made a video, got funded to make the video, pushing the trans agenda, pushing LaVeyan. You got the snake, you got the X, the Antichrist symbol, the all-seeing eye symbol, the skull and bones, Freemasonry, 666 over their eyes. And pretty much everything connected to the occult. But no, we're the crazy people. So this is Sharon Needles. I mean, really? Boy, you know what's embarrassing when you're getting pushed by them and you only got 91,000 subscribers and somebody is obviously funding, this person's work. Obviously, we know who's funding it. Whatever record label is off the top of my head, I don't know. I didn't research it, but this person's got an album coming out called Battle Axe. You can get it on. I mean, it's, these people are getting promoted and it's like, and people still, they're like, no, oh yeah, well, it's a publicity stunt because they want to play off the emotions of Christians and you're giving them the free publicity. Oh yeah, because all my subscribers are going to go download this disgusting creature's music. Huh? Yeah, sure. Boy, this world is just falling fast, folks. I don't know what else to tell you. There's more crap going on. More of these people day in and day out pushing all these agendas, pushing these symbols on everyone. The lyrics just repeating itself, the repetition and the pattern of 666 over and over. But we're all crazy, right? Oh, right, and Freemasons aren't in on it. Forgot. Wink, wink. Give me a break. I thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you and your families.